There are many days where Mr. Gurr does not sleep. There are many days when Mr. Gurr does not eat. Ooh, toast. But there are no days that Mr. Gurr does not write. So I got my journaling done. I got my little note from my darling wife. She's delivering the kids. There's just Mr. Predicto and the beanbag kind of look the same. But anyway. I have an idea about all those billions of names that I put on the whiteboard, and the whiteboard wasn't big enough to get them all in. And I have all these teeny, tiny notebooks that I have been using now because a lot of people complain about me and my notebooks on the job. So I decided to buy the pocket size ones so they're not so in your face. So I can put them in my pocket, keep them under wraps. So when I have a really good idea, and Mr. Gurr has a lot of good ideas, I have a notebook to write it down. I'm an old man. You can't expect to remember everything. And I really want to remember this little notebook. I do. And the best thing that I can do to remember this notebook is to give it away. Does that make any sense? So anyway, I wrote a little note to Mack, and it says something like this. Hey there, Mack. Miss Kindness told me you were wondering about the fate of Mr. Gurr. I didn't use any illustrations, don't worry. Well, the news is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is, see, that's why we proofread. Good news is, I am on day 3 of early retirement. The bad news is I was let go from state service due to filming with a cell phone on grounds on my break. I got a cell phone when I was 50. I should have waited until I was 80 and ready to retire. Stupid cell phones. I blame my mom. She made me get one. And the only thing scarier than old Mr. Gurr is Mr. Gurr's mama. It might be an uphill battle to get my job back, but I love exercise. It is clear that certain people do not think I'm a good fit at Winnebago anymore, and that is fair. But I would rather say my goodbyes with a handshake, a hug, and some good old-fashioned eye contact. Thanks for being you, Mack. You are one of the few that is making themselves better every day to do what needs to be done. I'm going to miss those awesome diversity meetings. I got them all recorded. Not with a camera, but with my heart. Don't lose heart, Mack. Promise. This is not goodbye. If you need me, Mr. Gurr at mrgurr.com. Catchy email, eh? So you need to come to a mood boost one of these Sundays. Looking forward to seeing you. Until that day, Mr. Gurr. Now, I think the Mack will appreciate that just as much as I have appreciated the good times and the adventures that we had together. This notebook is very, very special to me. And that's why I need to give it away. Sometimes the things that are the most special, you got to let go. Sometimes you just got to let them go.